Alright, let me tell you something. When I played Roblox, I never knew there would be a game ever called Roblox Replay. It allows you to play the first games you've played on Roblox. Now, this game is Arctic's Roleplay. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's roleplay. It's basically Animatronic World if it wasn't owned by the guy who made Animatronic World. AKA, it's basically FNAF, but there's 3 games that are basically just Candy's 3, but instead someone inserted their OCs over the characters. There's regular location, the location where they're in a facility and they're rusted up, and the FNAF 4 ripoff location. Yeah. Do I really have to explain this? Alright, so this next one is Animatronic, Arctic's Roleplay. Apparently, Animatronic World is a game where you roleplay as these FNAF characters, and it's basically similar to this game. So if you know what Animatronic World is, then you know what this game is. Basically, this was The Children Yearn for TPRR. And also there was like a FNAF fan game the creator was working on with the original characters, and also the environments for the 3 games that were laid out to possibly be made, or not, maybe it's scrapped and cancelled, are basically just Candies. Except if Candies was in the style of that Animatronic World game that I fucking hate, because the developer is a piece of shit. Tower Defense Simulator is one of the games on this list, and I guess the only one, I don't really know, that I still play, even to this day. Tower Defense Simulator is a game by Below Natural. Honestly, I like the game. I like all 5 of the main game modes. Easy, normal, intermediate, molten, fallen, they all have their own charm to it. Walks the Fox is a good way to make a Five Nights at Freddy's inspired enemy in your game. It's basically peak. Honestly, I guess Pizza Party is pretty good for a special map. There's also the Badlands and Polluted Wastelands. Now, you might be noticing the 2 in their names. That is because Polluted Wastelands was actually the first special map the game attempted. Well, way back in 2021. Before it got removed in the second Christmas event, Frost Invasion, which was more of a summer event, sort of, but you get the point. There was also the good old My Beloved, my super duper lovely, epic Badlands. Okay, I didn't beat any of those original maps, but the Badlands didn't really have that much special enemies. Actually, none. It just gave you the cowboy upon completion. But now, with the game in a whole new era, and the only remnant of it are those legacy game modes and hardcore mode, which is set to be reworked soon, I say the game's on a pretty good track. Honestly, I think if the game keeps, updating, there would be a lot of stuff. And also, I really want Commander and Forsaken. Can you please make it happen? Please?